This AP with APT Production. I'm here with Dae1. How you doing today, Dan?
What's good, man? What's good? What's good, fam?
What's good? How you feeling today? What's going on?
Man. It's a lovely, beautiful day in the hood, you heard? We're right here in my childhood building, 65 Dells. Miss Jackson, this is the candy store, second floor. Go up here, apartment 1134. So that's why I want to do it right here. This building right here.
Okay, so
man, memories, man. Dumped a lot of niggas out in my childhood right here.
So this is where you grew up?
Yeah, this is where I grew up right here. Marion, my mother born and raised from Marion. My father born and raised from Marion. Both of their parents born and raised from Marion. So my family got over 70 years now.
And I know a lot of people know, but let them know what city we in.
We're in Jersey City, Marion Projects.
Okay. And how is important being from Marion to you?
It's important because growing up, Marion was like always a family to me. Like it was never no like we ain't grow up like friends. Like we grew up like brothers. Like you feel me? So that's why it was always important. Like we ain't really had nobody but each other type. You feel me? So and that's why we stick together to this day. You feel me? And we ain't never do big homie, little homie. It was always big brothers, little brothers. Feel me? This was always a family to me. Your mother, my mother, your mother, my grandmother, your grandmother. Feel me? And vice versa. Feel me? That's how that. You feel me? You know how that go.
And how you end up getting the name Dae1?
I named myself Dae1 because I'm originally from Marion. I really did it because, like, you know, everybody be saying they from Marion now, but a lot of people that scream Marion, they really not from Marion. Yeah. So I decided to name myself Dae1, like original, like I'm Dae1 from Marion, I'm a Dae1 nigga.
Yeah. So you feel like a lot of people not from Marion, they claim it though?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people like claim it for like the wrong reasons. Like if you could be a regular nigga and you could go to work, you could clock in, you could clock out, why not do that? You feel me? Why I want to be in the mix, you feel me? We ain't asked for this, like we ain't never jumped off the porch, we jumped off the porch from birth, like we had no choice. I feel as though we had that choice, why not take it, feel me?
I feel like a lot of people from different parts of Jersey, they look up to like a lot of people from Marion though.
Word.
I feel like y'all got a lot of respect.
We the trendsetters down here, whether it be clothes, like you see we wearing blood stuff, or whether it be music, like we trendsetters, like, feel me? With everything, you feel me? And the city follow us. The most lit hood in Jersey City.
That's a fact. Numbers don't lie, man.
Numbers don't lie.
They know that.
And let the people know who Dae1 is. I feel like the last few years while you was gone, your name been on a lot of songs and free Dae1.
See, when you hear the songs, you hear all that. That's who I was at one point in my life. Yeah. You feel me? It ain't capped with the music, and I'm still like that. Cause if it get like that, it get like that. And if it get like that, I'm going back. But it's like who Dae1 is now. I'm a mentor. You feel me? I work for the state of New Jersey. You feel me? That's my job. You feel me? I'm a cultural educator, certified. So that's like what I do now. I push the culture forward. You feel me? With great leaders such as like Tut from North. Great Dae1 from North, you know, we all do the same line of work. We be around a lot of politicians, city council, mayors, governors, you know, pushing the culture forward and showing the culture something different, you feel me? Like I've told you, like this interview gonna be different from the rest of yours because it's not like I'm not a drill rapper and I'm not a full-time rapper at all. Like, feel me? My mentorship is more important to me than anything.
That's what you want people to know you as?
Yeah, I'm a mentor, certified.
And how did you get into being a mentor?
Well, I got the line of mentoring is because my grandmother that raised me right here, she died when she was about 87 years old. She died from a fire. She was in good health, feel me? I got that from her, like she always was showing her love. And then my grandmother, that's my grandmother from my mother's side, Miss Jackson, everybody know her. And my grandmother, Top Cat, everybody know her. She used to do like graduation cookouts and stuff, so I grew up like that, like, feel me? My grandma used to have an oxygen tank sweeping the projects and stuff like that, so that was always in my life, that was always in my bloodline, you know, to always get back, so that's why I wanted to be a mentor. It's something that came to me though, it wasn't like really in the plans, you feel me? I was already doing the work, and then people from the city were just telling me like I might as well do the training and stuff like that, so I took it to the next whole other level.
And I respect you for that. I feel like a lot of people, they come out of jail, you know, they come out too tough or they want to turn back up. But
that's for people that still got something to prove. If you did everything in the game, you got money, you got the females, you did the drills, you got the bodies. Like, what more can you do now? It's nothing left in the game to really do. You accomplished it all. I'm the youngest OG down here. Seriously though. Mr. Presidente himself, man. Like, the youngest OG down here. Stint solidified, don't lie, I'm on niggas' bodies and I ain't even dead. The shooters got me tatted. That's like, that stint right there. Not only that, man, my name was spray painted on the wall down here. If that ain't legendary, I don't know what it is. Feel me? I'm legendary. I'm the youngest legend from Marion. So I just feel like I don't have nothing to prove. And not only that, I just feel like I'll be mad at myself if I get bagged for killing a little 13, 14-year-old that just like left the porch type, feel me? So I just leave it alone. Feel me? I see the videos, I see everything, man. I pray for these little boys, man. I feel bad for them, man. That's it. That's more of the story, you feel me?
And how does it feel to be able to have the respect from like your whole hood?
It feel good because I don't just have the respect of my peers and like my big brothers right here, or my little brother Slap, my little brother over there G-Nut, my little brother Good, my little brother Marsh, my little brother Key Live, ATM Live, he rap too. It feel good to have the respect of the 60-year-olds, the 70-year-olds, the 80-year-olds. Like I can hold a conversation with anybody. So it's different, you know. It's different when somebody mother and grandmother say the baked macaroni and cheese because Dae1 coming over, he got his own pan. Like that type of respect. You feel me? That one that makes my heart sing, man. All around respect, and I feel like they respect me because I respect them. Like to this day, I smoke, but I don't like to smoke in front of like elderly people. Like if an elderly person come by from the projects, I put it out. I'll pass one of the other bros that's disrespectful enough to smoke in front of them. When you respect them, they respect you. That's it.
And I feel like a lot of people that be in hoods, like that's one thing they always want is like the respect. So I feel like you to have respect from like the younger generation to the older generation, that means a lot.
It like respect come with helping the old lady help her with her bags. Respect come with pulling your parents up when they're around. Respect come from like not cursing. And then when you get on that type of respect, people overlook the bad you do. No matter, like when I got locked up, everybody from the hood was at my court dates, like fiends, waterheads, people that smoke dust. Like the whole hood was supporting me. It wasn't just like homies coming up there. It was like the whole hood. Like everybody was. My grandmother, 90-some years old, she was coming to court for me. Like it's a different type of respect. Like when people know you outside or out of that lane, even though you get in that lane with everybody else, but it's like when you don't perceive yourself and you don't push that agenda, that image. You feel me? When you push for something greater gonna come to you. You feel me? That's how life works.
And what's your thoughts like on the new generation?
The new generation, I feel like this generation right here, the smartest generation, I feel like they want more. I feel like they want out. And the reason they want out is because low-key, they fearful. Low-key, they scared to die. They don't say it. This era right here, more young people dying than any era. So they act like they don't want the knowledge. They act like they're not prepared for it. But in reality, they all want a way out, you feel me? But it's up to us as leaders, like to set that path for them, to open that gate and that route for them, you feel me? The gatekeepers, so we gotta open the gate for them.
And like for the youth, I know you say you do the mentorship program. Where are you doing it at? Like,
I'm right here.
How can someone that wants to be a part of it, like how can they sign up?
Oh yeah, you just DM me, like feel me. I'm still. Nah, you good? You ain't got to text me. I'm good. Like it's like they could sign up by hitting me up. They could also sign up, you know. I work for the county and I work for the state, so they could always come. They could always reach out to the county, Jerry Walker, all of them. That's the commissioner. Like, and they could get with the whole program. It's not just me mentoring. It's a whole team. I'm just the youngest in charge. You feel me? That's the only difference. You feel me? So I could relate to them on a whole different level, and then I experience everything that they're going through right now. So that's why my message be so powerful. Like I call myself the street preacher. You feel me? Word.
Trying to be his first call.
And like, what are you like teaching these kids?
I teach them that is a reaction to every action. You feel me? That's more like you go on that block and you slam on them, and you got a gun to go do something. At the end of the day, if you ain't got a gun to flame back when they come through for whatever you did, ain't no need to go on that drill. You feel me? How you gonna go without money type? Feel me? I'm not here to preach to them and tell them don't do this. I'm not here to preach to them and tell them don't do that. But it's the right way to do things. You feel me? Money supposed to come first. You feel me? I wish we just had that mentality when we was growing up. It was so sad, but we didn't. Feel me?
And like, I know you said like you went to jail, so like how old was you like when you got locked up?
I was 18 when I got locked up. You feel me? I never did no juvenile business, none of that before that. The first time I got locked up, big one, you feel me? Right away, I got locked up for homicide. I was going for 7 years, you feel me? Right up.
Okay, so you did 7 years?
7 years.
Okay. And how was like the process, like how did you find out like that you was getting getting locked up for?
Once my mans called me and told me he ain't tell him nothing, and my stomach told me he did tell him something. That's when I knew I was going to jail.
Yeah.
You feel me? Once he feel me, Daddy Two Strap told on me 2-1, you foul, baby. But he told on me what that kid be. But I knew I was going to jail. But in the process of when I was locked up fighting that kid, I was fighting for 30 months before I even copped out. I was studying my own case. Like to this day, I got a relationship with my public defender. You feel me? I had a public defender. to this day, like, that's my white daddy, I call him. To this day, like, you feel me, we still got a personal relationship. And he the reason I went into the mentorship and stuff like that. Like, he introduced me to Governor McGreevy, who's also running for mayor, right, you feel me? And he's behind the people too, you know, Governor McGreevy, he's a good guy, so that's what got me into the mentorship. And while I was fighting the body, I was studying case laws and stuff like that. And I'm also studying and going for my paralegal certification as well.
Okay. And like, what was your thoughts like what was your thought process like in jail, like while fighting the murder?
Things went left while I was locked up because I was getting betrayed left and right. You feel me? Like when I said I was getting betrayed left and right, like, you know, far as it was like, you know, I went through my deepest heartbreaks in jail. When I said I went through my deepest heartbreaks, I'm not talking like girlfriend, boyfriend heartbreaks. Like, we all got our names up. Dae1 been a name, and I had a name before I left the porch because just off the love and respect that I get out here. Before I even picked up a gun, I had that respect. Once certain niggas start shooting and all that, they start feeling themselves. Talking to me crazy on the phone. I'm looking at the phone like, oh, he know I'm still Dae1. Like, it was things like that, and I ain't gonna hold you. I kind of lost my mind for a little bit. Like, that, the rumors is true. I did lose my mind. You feel me? I lost my mind in jail a little bit because I was like, while I was locked up, I know y'all heard about it, like 300, like that's something like, you know, I can't say who started because I don't want to get the RICO, but the city know what's going on. Like, I'm the voice, the face, the muscle, and all the above for that whole movement, you feel me? I wish you would call it though, but yeah, no, I was just like feeling betrayed because I feel like, no, just being blunt, because I want this to be a tell-all interview type. I just feel like a lot of like the 300 boys is getting stunned and stuff like that when I was locked up. Like niggas was riding for individuals they had no business getting in cars for, riding for their homies they ain't even know type. Like, feel me? That's I was losing my mind worried about everybody else when I wasn't even in the situation.
I feel like the structure was breaking.
Yeah, cause I ain't never let nobody think for themselves when I was out here. Like when I was out here, I used to think for everybody, and when I got locked up, everybody walking around their head like this, doing lops and all that. And that was the thing. When I was home, niggas they asked for poppy pills. Yeah. Feel me? But I got locked up, man. The great one got locked up, so everything just went downhill. But you know, Trump back, Marion great again.
And like, how did you end up like finding out like you got snitched on?
I knew, like my gut. When he called me and told me he ain't say nothing, I knew it. And then I went for a motion to suppress the evidence. So I got indicted right away, and he was in the paperwork, man. Dae1 LaSaw, man. Yeah, feel me? He told on me, whatever kiss me. And the crazy thing is, most of the shit that we did, he was done forcing. He was with it. Oh, let's do this, let's do that. Thought I was bluffing, and when it get real, he started saying it. So.
Did you ever talk to him like afterwards about it?
Of course, you know how that goes. We try to get the Alpha Davises, we try to be their friends so they don't take the stand, cause you know, like Albie said, for the shooter Dae1, I heard he going on trial. I was really going on trial, so I was talking to him, making sure he don't take the stand and shit like that. Like I still was in tune with him. Like, you feel me? Like he probably Dick can't tell, but he told because he identified me. Once you tell him, you gave my first and last name. Once you do that, that's telling.
And where do y'all stand now? Like,
I don't got no hate in my heart for him because that bid made me the man I am today. So I don't got no hate in my heart. Like, if I see him, I'ma slap the shit out of him. If I see him, I'm sliding. You feel me? But I ain't busy out here. Yo. I ain't busy out here. I ain't making that a priority. I ain't busy out here looking for him though.
And so, as like far as the case, like when did you end up like pleading guilty?
I pled guilty when, right, at first they wasn't trying to give me the offer, they was trying to give me life. Then they said 30, then they said 25, they came with a 10 with 85. So me and my lawyer had a conversation, he came to see me Friday night, I'll never forget, it was like around 7 p.m. on a Friday night. He's like, I think, Mr. Jackson, I think we need to look into this, take this 10 with 85, cause they got this, they got that. So he got a son, like, I said, you got a son, you got a child? He like, yeah. He said his name's John. So I said, whatever you do for John, do for me. Pretend that I'm John. He came back that Monday. The next Monday he came back and like, hey, they got an 8 with 85. Called the whole process, everybody like, oh, you back out here? I had 3 in, I had 3 left, it was over, like, feel me? So, and I just went downstate, handled my hands, and now I'm back.
Yeah. And what was like life like downstate for you?
It was easy. It was easy because I had a name already. Like niggas knew not to fuck with me. Like it was easy. Like and it wasn't even like I ain't ever had to be aggressive. Like people hear stories. Every time I did something, something got done to me. Like and that's why I reacted. But like I got along with everybody. I got a strong personality. So everybody, I was always the cheerleader. You feel me? I was always the pod boss, like, feel me? So I got along with everybody. Like, I met him downstairs. This is my little brother right here. Like, you would think we knew each other for 50 years. Feel me? Like, everybody was vibing with me. Everybody showed me love. Every hood. I fuck with niggas that don't even fuck with each other. I wasn't even fucking with a couple enemies downstairs. They could act like they wasn't dealing with. We was drinking coffee and shit like that downstairs.
So that do be going on in jail. Like,
That's why I'm still like, niggas be in jail, peacemaker shit, right? You don't want to go to lockup, so you be cool with your man, because you don't want to do 60, 90 days in lockup, but you come out here and you shooting, ready to do 25 to life, and you ain't even trying to do, you ain't even trying to go to another part of the jail, so you might as well just leave that shit alone. But so that's what it was downstairs. I was getting along with everybody from this part.
Okay. Yeah. And then like, when did you start like having a change mindset?
I ain't gonna hold you. 2020, I was coming home with some bullshit. They do the GTL videos. I came home. I said, yo, all y'all niggas think y'all big bro. None of y'all niggas big bro. I'm big bro. I was gonna come home with some mafia shit, but what made me change my mind was I started peeping all the loved ones that I was losing in the process, and I just knew I didn't want to lose nobody else while I was in prison. So that's what made me like change my mindset. Feel me?
What's your advice to the youth? Like I know like nowadays a lot of people, you know, everybody want to be crazy, everybody want to catch a body, but nobody knows like how it feels.
The consequence. My advice to the youth is be yourself. Like I was telling one of the little bros, like you gotta make it comfortable for niggas to be themselves. Like my boy Ramula, he ain't in the streets, but we go out to eat expensive steaks together, shit like that. Like you feel me? Bullshit, lobsters. Like you gotta allow people to be themselves. Like, cause that makes you a real boss. That makes you a real leader when you allow people to be yourself. Like everybody don't gotta go in the car. The problem with this generation right here, everybody get jailed up for being themselves. Like just allow people to be themselves. Like feel me? And that's how you prevent telling. That's how you prevent people from being in situations they don't belong to.
And I feel like nowadays a lot of people, like, you know, like I said, they want to be crazy, but like going to jail, you know, I know you had a support system, but I know everybody in there probably wasn't family picking
but see,
up
look,
calls.
I had a support system because who I was out here. Like I was nice, calm. I ain't never disrespect nobody. I ain't never disrespect nobody while I was out here. So that's why I had the support system I had. You feel me? My grandfather helped me out for the most part, but I had the support system I had because I ain't never like disrespect nobody while I was home. Never really cursed, like, you know what I'm saying? So it was always love because I gave love. So people really ain't had no choice but to love me back. You feel me? So I ain't never really had that problem starving. I always had big bins of food. Just love, like, feel me? Just love.
And like, do you feel like you missed out a lot? Cause that you said you was 18 and you came home.
I ain't missed nothing. It got worse since I feel like somebody when he came back when the shit was dry. That's how I feel. And when I came on top of the mountain roaring, the shit just came back to life. That's how I feel. Like I feel like I ain't missed nothing because ain't nothing been done like really since I've been gone. Like not it's sad to say, but some people in the same situation they was in when I left are even worse. So I really don't feel like I missed nothing. I ain't missed nothing but heartbreaks.
But like, maybe not missing like the hood, but like missing like life with your family.
Of course, like time with my family. My sister had babies, my mother had babies, my mother had me when she was young. Like stuff like that, like I miss that, like feel me? I was like in jail praying like certain people still be alive when I come home. Some people didn't, some people I want to make proud and see smile. They no longer here. Other than that, I don't feel like I missed nothing. I feel like the sit down was much needed, you feel me? Because if it wasn't for that, I probably would have been on a t-shirt right now. Like, or I would have been in jail for the rest of my life for doing something else. Everybody know how my mom was. Those skinny niggas. With the same clothes for a whole week straight and let's go. But like, that shit calm down when you start getting fat.
And what's one of the craziest things you seen while being locked up?
I seen a nigga try to rape his brother.
What?
I seen a nigga get dunked out. I did some crazy shit too. I went on the wrong 10 and smashed 5 niggas too. So that's really the craziest thing I seen. For real with you. I'm the reason why they got down y'all's where they got go back in their cells by groups. I shook that shit.
So you was fighting a lot?
Hell yeah, I was fighting a lot. Cause I'm zero tolerance. Like if I let you slide with something to this day, I can't sleep if I let you slide with it. So I'm gonna get you. Like you gotta get dealt with. Like I can't sleep right if I don't handle that. And that ain't even to sound rah in the interview how these niggas be trying to sound rah. That's just like facts. Like I was talking to my man Sa. He was supposed to be here, but shout out Sa. I'm like, yo, I can't sleep. I'm about to go to this box. He's like, no, leave that shit alone. Next thing you heard, woo 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 woo. Code 33, East 1. Feel me? So. Feel me? Type shit. But my last 3 years, I ain't getting nothing. I ain't fighting nothing. Like my last 3 years, it was like I start like knowing how to talk more. My communication skills was up there. But I used to feel disrespected. Like I never had a problem in jail because of my own issue. Cause I never got busy for the situation I was locked up for. Like never. I just always had a problem with niggas bullying other people. Like you know what I'm saying? Like when you go to jail, niggas feel like they can pick with the Mexicans and the Spanish people, and I ain't like shit like that. Like people feel like they can pick on somebody that just probably made a little mistake in their life, that's really not in the streets, that got locked up, or probably down there for doing some stunt dummy shit, taking a gun charge for somebody. Like, I ain't like when people was picking on people. Like that's why I got in most of my situations.
Okay. So now coming home, like what was the first week like out for you, like out here in the streets? Like,
oh man, the first week felt fake. That shit ain't feel real until I did the Hot Dogs on Monday video, and then I did a Hot Dogs on Monday cookout, gave out hot dogs to the whole community. It was like Marion fun day out here. We had the basketball, the DJ. It was mad love. That's what started making it feel real. But that was on the agenda though, to bring like positivity to the hood, because the feds and everything that happened, the Rico and all that. So that was like, I was trying to change the narrative. That was the goal when I first came home. That's what it was like how I'm gonna change this, how I'm gonna change that. Cause like I'm the type of person, even if I don't have $1 in my pocket, I'm always worrying about the next person.
Yeah, make sure they good.
Yeah, that's just how I am. I can sleep at night knowing somebody else good, even if I'm fucked up.
And where the Hot Dogs on Monday come from?
Jail. Every Monday when you downstate and you're in prison, you get hot dogs on Monday. It started off as a joke, playing like food on my world on my shoulders. It started off as a joke, and everybody like. And then even when I left the park, and I left the housing unit, everybody was singing and snapping their fingers, banging on garbage cans. Like it's feel me, it's like a little jingle for hot dogs now out here.
Yeah. Cause I remember 4-5 first posted, I seen like everybody posting it.
Yeah. It shook the city, man. Like even if you ain't like me, you had to scream hot dogs on Monday. It was wavy.
Yeah.
Word.
And so like, I know you did the Hot Dogs on Monday, but like, are you trying to become like an artist, or like what are you trying to do like music wise?
I gotta do it because I you know what I gotta do? I gotta say music, because a lot of niggas bluffing. They talking about the shit that I lived, and I really lived that, and they bluffing in their music. So I feel like music ought to be respected. Like music gotta be respected. They disrespect the music because they infiltrate, and they can say music is just entertainment, but it's bigger than entertainment, because music can start a lot of shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like if you dissing this nigga, you dissing that nigga, that caused a lot of niggas to start shooting at each other and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so music is more than entertainment. So that's my way to vent. So I feel like I gotta get back in that booth.
And I feel like nowadays, like dissing is very common in music. Like every song I be hearing from certain artists is just straight like.
I feel like it's corny. It's corny.
Yeah.
Cause if you all in, like, reason I feel like it's corny, cause I really lost somebody that I love in this shit. Like I was close with, like did everything with. Like I feel like if you really feel for this, then you ain't gotta publicize everything. You feel me? If I do something, I don't want the whole city to know, cause the cops gonna lock you up. You feel me? And they telling themselves in the songs, and they don't even know how much weight a song can hold. Like a lot of the music is getting people indicted. So
Shit's holding a lot of weight.
A lot of weight.
I feel like the music, and then posting the guns and
then you ain't even got that gun later on when you walking around and you get your melon pop. Why he got pop? Why you guys melon pop? Your mother don't even know you out here dissing people. She over the casket thinking you a good baby boy, and you got your melon pop because you dissing that block. And they just got with you. Feel me?
I feel like a lot of moms, they don't really know what their kids out here doing, so when they die, they be kind of confused as to.
But you know why it be the mother's fault, right? And mother's gonna probably hate me for saying this. It be the mother's fault because it's like a good dude like me. Just because of what I came home from, like, get away from that boy. They think I got their son doing 100 murders, and think I got them selling guns. So you get him away from me, now he go around a knucklehead. That's his influencer now, and now he really doing everything that he's not supposed to be doing, because you done got him away from me. And a lot of us, we grew up in this culture right here in the projects. We ain't had nobody but big brothers. We raised ourselves. I came up under him. I came up under more or less, like, feel me? So it's like, if I ain't have them, like, my mom probably would have been where these little niggas' moms at if I ain't had big brothers to guide me. Like, I feel like we gotta get back in the culture of allowing the big brothers to be big brothers. Like, the parents don't allow the big brothers to be big brothers, and that's why the little niggas don't have guidance. They say the little niggas need guidance, and then when you try to give it to them, everybody try to pull them away from you.
I be hearing I be seeing on Instagram, like niggas, like younger generation, they feel like big bros is like corny. They don't want like an older person telling them what to do.
That's because, that's like right now, I came home from a body, right?
Yeah.
Now I feel like I'm king, and I feel like, I ain't gotta do nothing. Man, let them little niggas do that. I don't think like that, but you got niggas that think that. And as a little nigga, when I was a little nigga, I'm like, man, Big Bang ain't doing shit. He done killed the nigga 50 years ago, and he think he about to be coming out here telling me what to do. Anybody gonna feel like that. So it's like, if a little nigga in the streets, he doing something, if you're not gonna do it with him, don't send him. Like that, and I feel like that's why the little bros say big bros is corny, because the big bros not guarding him. You not putting money in his pocket. You sitting out here, you splurging, you popping bottles with bitches, and you going to strip club. That same $200, $300 that you doing singles, trying to make it look like it's more than that, but You do all them singles, you could have been, little bro could have had a good pair of sneakers on his feet. He wearing his essential sweatsuit to that shit pink and it's black. You feel me?
Yeah. So like in your opinion, like what's the definition of a real big bro?
See, I don't consider myself a big bro. I consider myself a big brother. I feel like it's a difference. Like I don't ever say he my little bro. I call him my little brother. I feel like if you ain't gonna put the THER under there, like there's no need to even play with it. Like big bro, it's just another form of saying big homie. I feel like big bro is just some gang shit. Yeah, we're a family, so we don't do that. Like that's like going for swag, and I feel like a lot of people like to put that big bro title on themselves to stroke their egos.
Yeah, and it fucked it up for the younger niggas.
Yeah, because it's like now they feel like anybody that try to guard them playing them because the niggas out like, for instance, we grew up, niggas used to give us dollars, but they had a plan for us. Like, yo, I'm gonna get this nigga $1, so when he grow up, he gonna be my shooter. Yeah. Like my grandmother, she ain't never let me take nothing from nobody because she knew, like if somebody get that boy back his fucking money, my grandmother used to yell out the window. Cause she knew that'd be the start to get in the head. Every time you give a little nigga something, it'd be like an investment. So feel me? You gotta watch that so little niggas they don't know who to really trust because every time they put their guards down and they trust somebody, they being used.
Yeah. So they like turning them into like a crash dummy.
Yeah, word. And they got them rhymes for niggas they don't even know. I would never tell nobody to get in the car for somebody they don't know. They got them rhymes for niggas they don't know. They use their influence in a little bit of way they got, like they splurge. But at the end of the day, they really don't got what they wearing. They really, it's a lot of fake shit out here. You ain't really got that, you a scammer. Yeah. Taking somebody else's bag, you ain't earn that shit. You ain't got no motherfucking money, nigga. You know you got money when your motherfucking name on that business card. That's when you know you got money. You feel me? That's why. That's why. I'm a mentor. Like I get paid for chilling out here. Like feel me? That's like real swag. But instead of sitting here splurging, I'ma go get 10 pair of motherfucking all white Air Forces. You catch me, I wear that all day, you feel me? Rather than splurging, cause how can you splurge when your little brother hungry? Yeah, how can you call out your little man and he hungry? You know, a lot of niggas out here struggling, especially in the projects. And they ain't got a pot to piss in window to go out of, but you out here splurging, you calling yourself, it be all an illusion. You see it, but you ain't never gonna receive it though. Catch what I'm saying?
That's true. So, like talking of businesses, I know you got your SoulFood Sunday. So how did you come up with that, the show?
I came up with SoulFood Sunday because my grandmother, my great-grandmother, she my logo for everything. You feel me, Miss Jackson? She my logo for everything. I came up with SoulFood Sunday. I'm like, it was all about inspiring people. Like SoulFood Sunday, I call myself a street preacher. Like, so SoulFood Sunday, that's like hood church. You feel me? Like it's inspiration, motivation, food for the soul. You feel me? Like gaining wisdom, knowledge, and enlightenment. You feel me? That's what's feed your soul. So that's why I named it SoulFood Sunday.
Okay. And I seen you been. So it's every Sunday.
Every Sunday.
Every Sunday. Okay. And what's one of your favorite episodes you've done so far?
My favorite episode, man, I would have to say G-Fats. The reason I'm gonna say G-Fats because he came up there and he ain't bite his tongue. Like a lot of people, like they do interviews and they be scared to say certain things because somebody might feel some type of way. Yeah. He came up there and really told his story. You feel me? Like, you know, a nigga used a platform and come on a podcast and try to sound like they know something, try to come up there and drop jewels. They ain't come with that type of vibe. And he came on my platform and the platform not even there yet. Like it's fresh, it's brand new. Feel me? And I'm happy that he shared his platform with me. Cause I got more out of the deal than he did, and he was so kind enough to come up there and share his with me. You feel me? That's why that was one of my best interviews. You feel me? And it's one of my best interviews because he wanted to do another one. You feel me?
Yeah, that's tough. And I know he been coming out. I know Slack. You got a personal relationship with him, so I feel like he definitely wanted to blow. And
he stand on business. And the reason I say he was one of my favorite guests because I watch Love. Like I love Love. Right? I see how his niggas come from for him. He's sitting there on my podcast talking about how niggas was washing his ass after he got hit. That showed me what type of nigga you is, cause niggas ain't doing that for nobody. Like you get what I'm saying? Like, and that's just like I see what type of person he is. You feel like soon you in his presence. So that's why he was that's why he was my favorite guest ever. Even if I had Albie as my first guest, but you know how that go. Like it's certain things he can't say due to like him being hot, whatever the case may be. But G-Fats is my best interview because he was raw uncut. Yeah.
Uncut. Okay. And let's talk a little bit about your relationship with Albie.
He good, like feel me, that's my man and shit like that, like he good and shit like that, word up.
And I feel like since he came home, you feel like everybody like fucking with him, like music wise?
I feel like with me, I got genuine love for a person. Like I don't look at Albie as my ticket. Like even though Albie doing what he doing, that's his lane, that's his blessing. His blessing, not my blessing. You feel me? So when I'm around him just to show love. I'm not around him to try to gain. You feel me? So I never looked at it like, oh, he the ticket, he the prodigy. I never looked at it like that. I just looked at it like he a regular nigga from my hood. That's how I see him. You feel me? And I just feel like he set that lane for himself, and he gave you the platform because he part of the reason why there's one of the most lit hoods in Jersey City. Now it's up to you. What you gonna do with it now? It's on you. He did his part already. You can't. I'm not looking for him to be the ticket. He done did his part already. You know what I'm saying? Now it's up to me now as a man. Bro.
Yeah, you do what you gotta do. And I feel like with Marion too, like Albie, I feel like he's definitely a dope artist, but Marion got a lot of artists coming up.
Yeah. You got J45, you got Gore, you got G-Nut, you got Brand Sav, you got my favorite, ATM Live, you feel me? My favorite, you feel me? You got me, you got 5-7, you got Busted 5-7, you got a couple of rappers out here.
I've definitely been down here a lot of times.
But yeah, it's a lot of artists out here, and we all got our own sound. You heard? Nobody like sound like nobody. Nobody like me. I don't do the drill music. I'm melodic. And then you got them, they do the drill. Then you got rock. You got 4-5 on some hype shit. You feel me? All up tempo shit. So feel me? There's all different types of lanes out here.
A lot of talent down here.
Shout out Culture Capital too.
Yeah,
I see y'all got this.
Shout out Dae1.
And even that, you got him doing his thing with that. Like everybody got their own lane. You got him, but doing all this running around with me. You got Quint that be at the podcast with me. You got Slat Tat Tat watching my back. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So
you surrounded by love.
Yeah, so it's all and I like that it's all coming together. I feel like we got more unity now than we ever had because everybody know their lane. Like everybody, like before it was wild because everybody was doing what everybody was doing. Now everybody just doing what they doing and they stand there.
Look, man, listen, man. It's alright to be yourself, man. Be you. Don't try to, a lot of people try to, get it confused and follow this way, follow this trend. Feel me? When you yourself, feel me? That's what it mean the most, man. That's what it matters the most. Like, just be yourself, man. You don't gotta be nobody else. Feel me? And that's what we big on. Feel me? And that's why, shit's don't look the way it look because everything forming in line. You know your place, know who you is. Feel me?
Everybody know their position. Everybody know their position. That's like Lil Mooney. Like he just hit me up and asked me to be his mentor, and I was just about to quit. But that right there gave me the motivation that I needed. It was like, damn, I must be doing the right thing. And I just being myself. While I came home doing what everybody else doing, I might not never had that bond with an individual like him. Feel me?
And why were you going to quit?
I was quitting because I thought it was going to be easy. But when I started seeing like, yo, it's training, it's meetings. And then I feel bad because it's like certain kids you can't help. Like I was mentoring a kid that lost his mother and he ain't never talked since he lost his mother. Like he want like silence. Like it was hard seeing that. It's like hard going to sleep at night and not taking the caseload personally. Like it'd be hard not to like mix because and then some of the kids going to do the same things that you went through because I went through a lot of trauma growing up too. Like I lost my pops when I was growing up, so I went through a lot of things. I found my grandmother on the floor dying. Like I went through a lot of things too. You feel me? So when it be having me flashing back sometimes, mentoring certain kids.
And speaking of like your father, like if you want to touch on it a little bit, what was your relation like with him before he passed?
My father's side, like my mother's side of my life, my father's side played like a tremendous like part in my childhood. Like to this day, they do everything with me. Like they put money behind my dreams and all the stuff that I wanted to do, and I didn't. When I wasn't making my own money when I first came home, like they did everything with me. My relationship with my father, like he was regular street father. If somebody ain't picking me up, he beating them up like type shit. Don't touch my son. Like it was like one of those. Like he was like feel me. I was like his territory. Like feel me. Like he was a protector. That's what my father was. Like even the way he went out as a protector. Feel me? In a sort of a way.
How did he end up passing?
My father got killed by his baby mother. You feel me? But she never went to jail for it because when he got stabbed, he said he stabbed himself. So.
Okay.
So he never went to like. So she never went to jail for it. That's why I say he went out as a protector because he protected my little brother. Like everybody knows she did it. That's why I'm saying it now. Like, but that's public information now. But when it first happened, it wasn't.
Like. What was like? How was your like emotions going through like after that?
I'm still cool with her. Feel me? Like my pops was a woman beater, so in certain situations I had to understand. Like you gotta be real with yourself. Like feel me? And I was real with myself. He died right here in this project, in his own apartment, in the kitchen. So he got poked up. So I'm real with myself about the situation. Like when I see her, I still love, I still hug her, because I'm building that relationship with my little brother. And my father, that's the whole argument was about.
My father, little brother, mom.
Yeah, my father didn't want her to take my little brother, so that's what the whole. So I know my father would want me to have a relationship with my little brother, and the only way I can have a relationship with my little brother is to also have a relationship with his mother, through his mother.
Like, was it easy for you to forgive her?
Yeah, absolutely, because it happened when I was young, so I ain't never really had no hate in my heart for it. Like, and I wasn't trained to have hate in my heart. Like, a child gonna be whatever you want a child to be. Like, my grandmother ain't never say nothing bad about her to me. My aunts never said nothing bad about her to me. So they always loved her. So I had no choice but to love her as well, because I always grew up with everybody loving her.
Okay. And would you say like your father not being in your, like, you know, passing away, not being in your life growing up, that made you want to be in the streets, or that's just a
Nah, I feel like my father passing made me want to be everything that I wanted my father to be, if that makes sense to you. Like, I feel like that played a part in me being a mentor. Everything I didn't have, I wanted to be to somebody else. I feel like that made me stronger. I'm not one of the people that's boo-hooing and making that an excuse and justifying the wrong that's been done in my life or the wrong that I've committed because my father not here. Like, nah, I feel like all that made me a stronger person. I feel like if he was around, I wouldn't be as strong as I am. Because I had to be the man. I'm the oldest of 10 kids from my mother's side. There's 10 of us. I'm the oldest.
10 of y'all?
Yeah, I popped out that pussy first.
What's your relationship like with all your siblings then?
I'm cool with all my siblings. I'm tight with all my siblings, but you know we weren't really long because my mother grew up like my mother was a single mother. So I never really got along with all of them all the time because you know you always feel like you're the man in the house. Being that you're the oldest, you feel like you're the father. So we ain't never really we always bumped heads with stuff like that, especially me and my brother K-Man. For me, free K though.
Yeah. And what's your relationship like now, like with your mom? Like, is she proud of you, like the man that you became?
Yeah. Like my mother, that's my mother, but being that she had me so young, that's like my sister. Like in a way, like you know, people judge because we don't call my mother mommy. We call her by her name. So many of us, I call it litters. Her first litter we call her by her name, and the second litter call her mommy. So like people judge, but my mother was like a cool mother. Our house is always the house everybody could come to. We ain't never had to hide what we was doing for my mother. That's why y'all out here popping these fake perks, because they can't go around their mother and do certain things. Like, my mother was always that mother like, yeah, you gonna do it, I wanna see you do it so nothing happen to you. Like, word.
And like with everything that you've been through, like from like your father passing, doing the bid, and then, you know, being betrayed and snitched on, like how you able to stay so strong?
I've been able to stay so strong because people look up to me. Like, I feel like if I ain't had like the name I have, if I ain't had the voice I had, I probably would have crumbled. Like if I was just doing it for myself, I would have been gave up. But the fact that I know so many people look up to me, if I give up, I know that's like giving them permission to give up. So I got to keep on going. That'd be my motivation.
Strong support system, man.
Yeah, strong support system. I feel like a lot of people, they don't have that, so like that's a good thing to have. Strong support system.
Yeah, like if I had like if I had little brothers like G-Nut, if I had little brothers like Molly Boy, Free Bando, if I had little brothers like that, I'd have gave up a long time ago. But the fact that I gotta be strong for them, you feel me? That's what keep me going, because I know at the end of the day, if I say, man, fuck life, if I give up, I know they gonna give up. Like, it's like, man, they went through this and look what they got going on. Like, you don't see they out here looking bummy, you don't see they out here with no, like, feel me? It's just, I can't let myself go, because if I let myself go, that's giving anybody else permission to let themselves go. You gotta lead by example. You gotta stand on what you're preaching.
And when could we see like you dropping some more music?
Oh, this month for sure. Because this month a lot of bad things happened in my life. Like I lost my cousin. This month everything. So I'll be in my bag around this time of the year. So this month is gonna be all new music, all new sound. You feel me? More videos of me banging on my chest. All that.
Got a couple things in the tuck. We just ain't, you know, we ain't let it out yet, but we definitely working though for sure though. We working.
And plus the engineer love me because he know I'm all bluffing when I'm in the booth. That's why he love working with me.
Yeah. I feel like
a lot of people can't say that.
Word. Everything ain't nothing in my songs. Check the loud. I lied in one song and that's when I sound so high off loud because I don't smoke weed. That's the only time I lied. But other than that, all that shit is real. I smoked weed when I was younger, but now I don't do it because I like to be on point.
Yeah, that's true. Like nowadays, a lot of people, you know, drinking, smoking, popping perks. Like,
yeah, I don't really do nothing. I might have like a little sip when we celebrating something, but like to be like, nah, I don't do it. They're a little cool or something, but I'm super militant. Back in the day, they used to call me Captain Cash. Word up, I'm super militant.
And going back to your childhood a little bit, like before, like how were you like as a child?
See, this is the strange thing, right? I know people look at this interview like, word, when I was growing up, I was supposed to be a preacher. Like, a lot of people don't know that, yeah. I was supposed to be a preacher. Like, I know the Bible inside out, like everything in it. Like, I was supposed to be a preacher growing up. Like, preached my first sermon when I was 7 years old, right across the street, Good News Bible Mission. A lot of people don't know that about me. I grew up like that, but I found that on my own though. My family not religious, but I'm the reason they are. Like, I presented that to them. They didn't present that to me. So that's what it was like growing up for me. Like, I grew up around all my grandmothers. They weren't religious, but I was the one bringing that to my grandmothers.
Was you reading the Bible?
Yeah.
So, what happened like to you becoming a preacher?
Serious question too. Why did God send the devil down there?
Cause he was envious. He was hating. Like, and that's like a lot of people like, yo.
Repeat the question so that they can hear you.
People like, why God send the devil down there out of everybody?
He was envious. He was power hungry. Like, it's like a lot of people always say like, oh, why you talking that religion shit? Nobody want to hear that. But you really read the Bible and you really understand it and really like. You ain't gotta read it. Just go on YouTube and look at the little cartoons that break it down to you for you niggas that don't know how to read, right? If you look at that, humanize it. A lot of things that's going on in the Bible is going on out here. Envy. It's people in the Bible that killed their own brothers for power. It was the devil envious of God. Like, those are real situations that really go on out here. Like, if you gotta know how to humanize it for yourself, though. Feel me? That's why it means so much to me, because everything that's in there, it really goes on in real life. And I feel like that's why I'm wise beyond my years, because of that, because of my religious background. Like Jesus.
And like when did things turn to like you not becoming a preacher?
I was young, right? I was like, what, 12 when I was really going for my license, right? I was like 12 when I was going for my license. But it was to this day right now, like it was a preacher that's from my hood. He was like, used to send indirect shots at me, like, oh, some people too young, they wet behind the ears, but I know you're talking about me. And it kind of scared me away from that, and I moved on to the next thing.
And after that, that's when you started.
That's when I started embracing all of this. Like, I used to not do nothing. I was the kid all the bad kids hung around, but I never got in nothing. Like, feel me?
So you were a good kid, bro?
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm not about to say a lot. I was a good kid, but like I always got in stuff like with my brother. Somebody hit my brother, I come outside. Something hit one of my little cousins, something like that. But I never was like the starter. Like, no, I never was the starter. Like, to this day, I'm not the starter. Like, when something got happened to one of mine for me to even like, you feel me?
Crazy.
Word.
So after that, that's when you started getting into stuff.
Yeah, that's when I started getting into stuff.
And did you finish high school?
No, I finished it in jail.
Okay. You got your GED in jail?
Yeah.
And what's the process like getting your GED in jail?
I met him in class.
Okay.
Feel me? Like, nah, like, it was like, it's like, they talk down on you, like, basically. It make you feel stupid about not having it. Feel me? But that's a whole nother story. But when I was in school, though, when I was home, anybody know me, all good grades, competed for leadership awards, won them. Leadership awards for the state of New Jersey, all that when I was a kid. I grew up, I wanted to be a writer too. Like, I write books, movies, plays. That's why my name Dae1 _ TV.
So you do it all.
Yeah.
Just because you make a mistake don't mean that you ain't smart.
Yeah, word. That part right there.
I feel like a lot of people have that assumption.
Yeah, I feel like they like me, the city know me. They know like I'm not a bad person. I feel like they put that on me so everybody else don't fuck with me. Like right now, to this day, somebody's still trying to get me fired from working for the county. Like, I don't know why you keep complaining too, but she keep going up there trying to get me fired type shit. But like, it ain't working because I'm not doing what I'm not supposed to be doing. But she made a mistake in life, and she was stealing from the state. And you sitting here fucking complaining about me, and you still stealing. Like, but that's a whole nother story though. But like I feel like people want to see you how they want to see you, even though they know you. Like, they know me, they know my body, but that's how they want everybody else to see you. So that's the narrative they gonna push out there.
Is it because people are scared of you, or?
I know people scared of me. I'll be lying if I say I don't. I know people scared of me, cause I'm a reactor. Like, I'll fuck you up. So I know people scared of me, like, type shit. I'll really do something to you. So I know people scared of that. Like, but you gotta do something to me or mine though. I'm not just out here like wilding, like something happened to one of mine, like I said.
It's not about being scared, it's about respect.
Yeah, that right there, about respect.
And I know, like you said, you big on respect.
Oh, absolutely. If you disrespect me, like, I don't give a fuck where you from. You be from down here, you disrespect me, that's your ass. They know that. I'm like big on that, like no form of disrespect. Like, even if you talk to me a certain way with a certain tone of your voice correctly.
Respect go a long way, man.
Cause I'm so respectful. Like, I'm the type to bump you and be like, pardon me, excuse me. So when you don't do the same, it's like I got you. Yeah, take it personal.
And it ain't like you just out here, you know, just asking for the shit. You get an utmost respect, so you just looking for that in return.
But I even respect people from the other side. You don't see me smoking on nobody, and I can really smoke on people.
Yeah.
Like you don't see, you see everybody smoking on such and such. I came back home from, you ain't never see me do. I could, but I don't. You see everybody else making songs about the situation, but I didn't. Yeah. And so when they don't give me that same respect, like such and such trying to get me fired, I ain't come on with no bullshit. I ain't had the whole city smoking on Old Boy. I came home and sung Hot Dogs on Monday. What you trying to get me fired for? Like shit like that. Like it's like you want me to be how everybody perceive me to be because I'm in my lane, minding my business, and you trying to make me come out of character for whatever reason. Bro.
You could have came home dissing.
I could have made that block 4th of July every fucking day if I wanted to. Everybody know that. But that's not the time that I was on. Like, if you want to be real, statistics don't lie, numbers don't lie. A lot of shit changed. A lot of shit, numbers went down from a lot of shit happening in the city since I've been home.
So like, what could we see like next for you?
You're gonna see me doing more interviews because I got invited to an event April 30th. I'm gonna be doing interviews, feel me, at this event. And you want more things for the kids. You're gonna see more field trips, nights out. You want Hot Dogs on Monday. Hot Dogs on Monday every June. It's the second annual Hot Dogs on Monday celebration. Hope you be there too, AP.
What is it?
It's clean sweep. This June right here. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna text you and stuff.
Definitely.
And we got the clean sweep where everybody bring those.
That was
yeah, that's throwback. Yeah, that was throwback.
If you know, if you're from the soil,
Marion probably used to do it every August. They used to bring a whole bunch of brooms out here, a whole bunch of big ass trash cans.
Clean up.
And they used to, we clean up the community. We bringing that up. We bringing the bus rides back, the field trips. We doing all that. So that's what we on now.
And you plan on bringing like more positivity, Marion, and more like activities for the kids.
Yeah. I feel like because when you bring the more activities I bring and the more positivity I bring, it distracts them from everything else. It distracts them from the nonsense.
Yeah.
And so I play my part in doing that. Like, feel me? And he helped me, and he helped me. Everybody helped me that's around him.
Something different. You feel me? Like you gotta.
Johnny, you know, if you jump on the streets, it's because they had too much free time.
That's true. You feel me? If you want different, if you want better results, you gotta move different. If you keep doing the same shit, you don't get the same results. You feel me? So. That being said, bro, doing what he got to do, you holding it up, but he ain't on no goofy shit, none of that. You know, we doing this for the ones that's coming up under us, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, show them different. Like, you don't gotta just take this route. For me, everybody did that. What's the results of that?
And we giving them permission to be themselves. Like, how long we went and as a hood, such and such playing basketball, mothers and fathers in the bleachers, gassed up. We thinking he gonna be the next ticket. Then he get to high school, he's still in there doing his thing. Some niggas even went as far as went to college down here, and then you just see them out here. You know the basketball players, now they just out here with fucking basketball shorts, sandals with the socks on now. You know them type of niggas, they still running around here right now. Them kind of guys, like, we trying to prevent that, like, yo, we gonna handle the rest and you do what you gotta do. We ain't gotta do this, like, that been done already, like, we on this now. Like, we just giving everybody permission to be themselves. Cause they want it, everybody, nobody, it's not that people don't want better, it's just like nobody around them making them think it's cool to, right.
To push it to them.
It's cool to be, as I said, it's cool to be yourself, man. You don't gotta, you know, you don't gotta be the tough guy. You don't gotta be the, you know, the gangster. You know, everybody. It ain't that shit. That's not
that ain't for everybody.
And another thing, they don't be having a plan B.
Yeah, plan B. Like, look, I ain't do this, so now I'm a mentor. Like, people don't got a plan B. They be so much. They put their heart into one thing, and then when that one thing don't happen, and break their heart so much, they just give up on life.
Exactly. And you so young, like you got so much room to grow and so much room for error. But at a point, you're gonna have to, you know, check yourself. Check yourself.
Cause like him, he gets tired of me. Cause he went from helping me being my music manager to now I'm on the podcast. He's like, so what you doing? You you around the politicians, you around the gangsters, you around the artists, you around promoters. But it's just like one thing don't. But guess what? I got good news left and right. Like, look, I got this interview with you, and then I interview people April 30th. SoulFood Sunday about to come back up with new interviews. I got events for the kids that start going through that got accepted. I gotta start getting good news back to back because it's like I'm doing so many things. Something going on. I don't sleep.
That's good though. I love like hearing like your story because a lot of people, like I said, coming out of jail or just growing up in general, they just want to have like the street mindset. And I feel like once you get older, like the streets is, you know.
Shit don't get, man. You can't buy a house with street credit, man.
That's
true.
You
can't buy a house with street credit.
But like I said, like you gotta want more. Like I'm trying to be somewhere with the grass when I got a neighbor, hey Beverly, I'm trying to be like there with some flip flops on, my cigarette, just like hey, going to trash out, like. I ain't trying to be
You got
doing
more dreams than being in the project.
Yeah, like I want to go somewhere. I hate the trenches. I hate the pollution. This shit stink. Like when you go in a white neighborhood, this smell like hella grass.
Yeah.
Like you feel me?
You go somewhere else, it's like we ain't gotta worry about no. You get here.
It's too much that come with it. It's either kill or be killed. Like, and it don't even be worth it. Like, you gonna be mad as hell when you sit in the county bleeding for some little nigga you don't even know.
And he ain't do nothing.
He ain't even do nothing out here. His first drill was you. You feel me? And now he got them killed on his first drill. Like, oh my God, now you a menace. Like, so it's just to prevent all that. It's like I stay in my lane and try to find an escape from this. Feel me? And hope like everybody follow my lead, but trying to find an escape.
And that's tough. I like that. Like I feel like I said, the mindset is definitely different. You got a lot of potential. I know you was locked down for like what 7 years, but I like that you came home like trying to get back to work. So that's respected. Just keep. I
had no choice though. I had to because I don't feel comfortable being a loser. Like I don't want to be up the next day like, yo, what's the mood today? It gotta be like a schedule. My life is a schedule. Like, I really got a calendar of what I'm gonna do this day, what I'm gonna do that day. Like every day it gotta be something different.
Set goals.
Yeah. That right there.
You don't just move, you set goals.
And like to wrap it up, like what's one of your main goals for the year?
My main goal right now is to save somebody. Even if it's one person, just save somebody. Like that's my goal. Like seriously, like just save somebody. Cause I feel like I'm saved already. Once your mind right, you saved. I just want to save somebody else now. You feel me? Like, even if it's one person, that's my goal for the year.
I feel like you got the platform and the mentorship. Like you got the resources to do that. So keep doing what you're doing, and I want to see you go far. And I definitely want to link up with you. Do some more work. And,
absolutely.
Give back to the community and the kids. I feel like a lot of them is missing that. They just want to, make music and drill, but there's more to life than that.
Make music, drill, dread stink, sweater stink. Don't want nothing out of life. That's what they want.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like at least when we was in the streets, we had a couple of dollars. You feel me? Had a couple of dollars.
I get enough money. I'm gonna buy this.
I don't even want this, cause let's get out of here. Yeah. But I love where I'm from though. Like this my heart in this, but it's like it break my heart. Like see, he love it cause he from a block. So when he come out here, it's like he in the living room. Cause once you in the projects, you in the house, you ain't outside. But it ain't the same no more. When I say it ain't the same no more, we had like he ain't see how it was when it was respect out here. Yeah. It's like respect has got to be like demand out here now. It ain't earned no more. Like you got to demand it. Like yo, respect me. Like these little niggas don't give a fuck about who such and such is coming home no more. They don't give a fuck about that. Yeah. I had to tweak a couple times when I came home just to remind you. Like you know what I'm saying? Cause if I ain't give you that little reminder, I would have been a bitch.
I don't respect violence.
It is. I had to get violent a little bit. I'm guilty. Had to get violent a little bit. Bust a couple moves. To remind you.
Like sometimes you be knowing what you'll do to a person. They know what you'll do to them. Why would you try to force them to do that?
Cause they be like, yo, he a mentor, he be with the politicians and shit, he ain't off nothing, man, we can do this, we can do that. And he be like, gotta remind him sometimes. Still got it. He ain't going nowhere.
And my last question is, like, everybody that's been showing you love, showing you support, like, what's one message you want to get to all of them?
The motivation I want to get to them is keep supporting me because we getting results. Even the results you might not see, because I'm not the type of person, I might call him and tell him everything, but I'm not the type of person to announce everything until I get there. Like, but everything that you're supporting not going unnoticed, you feel me? We getting results little by little, you feel me? It's there, so just keep supporting me. That's what it is. You keep supporting me, and I'm gonna come back to get you, you feel me? That's what it is, you feel me? As long as you keep supporting me, we gonna get there. The vision there, the goal is there, the ambition there, you feel me? And we just gonna keep on pushing on. Yeah, we gonna nowhere but up. Fail in the conversations. Life is like a graduation. So much congratulations on the mission operation. Slow down, we ain't racing, gotta be patient. I know the hood, they waiting. I don't know if I'm right. Who cares if I'm wrong? My only goal is coming home. And would you be there? Yeah, I need someone to let me know that the world is spinning. It's okay, I'm okay, I'm on my way. Did I miss the tears from my mother's face? I'm on my way, but my brother caught another case. It's okay, I'm okay. She knows I'm on my way. Nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no, cause I got you. Nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no. They said I'm moving too fast. They telling me to slow down. Can't take my foot off the gas. My niggas on the road now. They got me still on a mission. They got me still on a mission. They got me still on a mission. They said I'm moving too fast. They telling me to slow down. Can't take my foot off the gas. My niggas on the road now. They got me still on a mission. I need someone to let me know that the world is spinning. Dae1_TV, man. Get with me, man. Y'all know what it is. SoulFood Sunday, man. Check me out, man. More music coming, man. Mixtape called So Therapeutic. You feel me? Because my music hit, man. It's therapy, man. Everybody, you gotta feel one. Get with it. Hot dogs on Monday, man. Y'all know what it is. One love, man.